Episodes follow Rick Hunter, a civilian stunt pilot who gets caught up in an intergalactic war when a massive alien spaceship, the SDF-1, crash lands on Earth. Rick starts as this cocky, naive kid who just wants to fly planes and impress his friends. By the end of the saga, he's a battle-hardened leader who's watched people he loves die in front of him. But here's where Robotech gets interesting. This isn't just a war story, it's also a soap opera. Rick falls for Lin Min-mei, a bubbly teenager who becomes a pop star. But his commanding officer, Lisa Hayes, a rigid, by-the-book military woman, also develops feelings for him. And he starts feeling something for her too. This love triangle spans years. It's messy, it's awkward, it's painfully realistic. And it was airing during Saturday morning cartoons. Let's talk about episode 18, titled Pineapple Salad. This is the episode that traumatized an entire generation. Roy Fokker was Rick's mentor, the cool older brother figure, the guy who taught him how to fly, the guy who cracked jokes in the middle of firefights. In episode 18, Roy gets shot during a battle. He makes it back to base. He sits down with his girlfriend. They talk. He mentions he's tired. He wants pineapple salad. And then he dies. Just like that. No dramatic music. No slow motion. He slumps over. And he's gone. Kids watching this on Saturday morning were not prepared. This was 1985. Cartoon characters didn't just die. Especially not the fun ones. Especially not the mentors. But Robotech didn't care. It killed Roy Fokker, and it never brought him back. That's when audiences realized this show was different. One of Robotech's wildest ideas was making music an actual weapon. In episode 27, Force of Arms, the climactic battle of the first Robotech war comes down to Min-mei singing a pop song in the middle of a space battle. The alien Zentrietti forces, who have no concept of culture or entertainment, are so confused and overwhelmed by human emotion that they lose focus. Culture defeats conflict. A love song ends a war. It's cheesy. It's brilliant. It's incredibly 80s. And it worked because the show had spent 26 episodes building up Min-mei's fame, showing how her music affected people. By the time she's broadcasting her concert into a war zone, it doesn't feel random. It feels earned. Nobody talks about this part, but Robotech understood something most cartoons didn't. Setup matters. After the Macross saga ended, Robotech had to pivot hard. New characters, new art style, new everything. The second saga, adapted from Southern Cross, follows a new generation of soldiers 15 years after the first war. The SDF-1 is gone. Rick, Lee,